Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Matt Capper. There's another video on Raid Shadow Legends, but before that, as seems to be my addiction right now, we have some shards to open. I've spent money. I didn't spend money, I went no spend, as I said, for about a month and a half maybe. Bought the gem pack, bought the forge pack. Didn't spend anything else. Bought the Forge pack this time. But I did buy 4 packs that I'm not very happy at myself for. But I did. Is what it is. And so the good news is it gives us shards to pull for you. And really, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a corpulent cadaver. I'm looking for a rare. And I haven't seen the rare. I've gotten so many other, but not the rare. We should be into pity territory. I have some gems too if I need to. So we're going to open up these shards. I'm also going to follow this up opening up Amanda's shards. And then we'll put it together for you guys. I don't know how long this video is going to be. So this might be the start of something else. Or it might just be an opening video. We'll see. I've had ridiculous luck. I have had crazy luck in the past 2.5 weeks. And I think that is the addiction. They knew that I was stopped spending, and so they gave me a taste of luck. Ignatius, I got another big in. Not that I needed one, but why not? I use them in Fae, so I plus one them. I got Yumiko, I got Tumecia, I've got Lanicus the Chosen. Dupe. My Yumiko is dupe. Now I haven't gotten any of the champions that are on my top wanted list, but hardly able to complain. I also did finish the fusion today. This morning for the champion chase, because the reason I was able to do that is because I pulled 2 extra. So I actually have 5 fire guns. No. I have 5 of her, so I used 4 to fuse, and then I have a 5th one. So I have him in the arsenal now. I mean, it's been a crazy whirlwind of great pulls. I have not pulled a bad champion. Even champions that were like, meh. Like, for example, I got a dupe, Shemnath. I like Shemnath. I think she's very underrated. It's just hard to use her because of polymorph, and she's buff stripping, and she's got, do you make her for attack, or do you make her for, there's a lot of stuff going around. But she is a fun champion still, so I got an extra one of her. I haven't plus one'd it yet, because I'm thinking, what if I want to plus one someone else that I need to pull out of the ring in Knight's Rev? Anyway, so let's, we've got enough here. I think I've got 240, 340. No, I need room for 17. Oops. I need room for 17. Oh, look at it. Watch this. Bow. There, I got all the room in the world now. So let's go to the tavern now. People get triggered by this, but I have to make a video. So I'm just as a FYI, I went on a little spend spree, like I mentioned, but that's it. We're pumping the tires on this, or pumping the brakes on this. I don't want to spend anymore. I got cruises coming up. I got a girlfriend coming to visit. Why Raid Shadow Legends? So we put a little bit of money in. We did stop a month, so technically it's really just my spend money anyway from YouTube last month, and then this month I'll get in about a week to 10 days. So, I mean, technically it's not really out of pocket, but the reality is, let's spend it on something more important. But we do have our coffee. Now let's open some shards. No, we want the double. We want the big one. That's not the big one. All right, let's see what happens. I'm going to go till I get a legendary at least. But we are looking for... Hey, right up. Okay, we're done. It's good. Hey, and another new one. Holy crap. This is crap. I am the messiah of pulling shards right now. Right? I think I just have to channel my inner love for Amanda, and it channels us through. So not only Geomancer, arguably one of the best, if not the best, epic in the game. Lauren the Cutter, not so great, not bad. But then we get a Samson the Masher, brand new on the account. So there's another new champion. That is 3 out of 4 non-dupe legendary non-void, which is crazy. Like with void, there's more of a chance for me to get non-dupes, which I've been getting dupes lately. But that is absolutely bonkers. We don't have a 10-hack. We don't have any other system, right? Holy crap. Well, let's keep going. Let's find first pull, right? All right, but we still haven't gotten what we're looking for, ironically. Me and Bono still haven't found what we're looking for. And I'm sure like they just took him out of rotation because they know there's some shenanigans going on with Hydra and Corpulent Cadaver. So I suspect I won't see it. Oh, Scaramus is new. That's good. Use him on my girlfriend's account, and that guy's been an absolute beast for her account progression. He's got taunt. I think he'll be good in Hydra as well. So expect a video on Scaramus now that I finally have him. Well, that's a new epic. That is a rare event. And I actually have about 4 epics built. I'm just trying to find the best way to showcase them. I wanted to do them all in the same video. Corpulent Cadaver. We got Corpulent. Okay. I wanted to do them all in the same video, all fighting the Hydra. But this rotation, it's really hard to do all epic teams without the usual suspects because of the Head of Wrath. He really hits hard, and I don't want to just use Geomancer, Royal Guard, and Husk in every single video because we get it. Those are Hydra legendaries. I like to call them. Anyway, we got a Corpulent Cadaver. That's good. We got Rector Drath. Really good. Rearguard Sergeant was the OG of Dwarven Faction Wars. Let's see what else we can get here. I mean, now we're just pulling for legendaries, right? We got Corpulent. We got what we were looking for. Now we just need Nagoro. Really good. Very strong. One of my favorite epics. I don't know if I'm willing to put him in top 10, but certainly underappreciated. Very strong champion indeed. Scroll, I don't like him. Visionary, don't like her. Gorgrab, OG, still very strong. Very strong champion in progression. Okay, we're halfway through. Like, I'm curious now, because I'm basically 154 when I pull all this. Do I go to pity on the second go through? Do I buy some with the gems? Or do I save those gems for a rainy day? I like backing out and back through every once in a while. Let me know how your pulls were. And the Siege Hulk's not bad. They have 2 champions that, obviously with Ugo being the big one. So this is less impactful, but if you don't have... He hits harder than her. So do you want a nuking debuffer or do you want a support debuffer, which makes her just immeasurably better? And obviously just in and of itself. And then, of course, in all the content that she's able to do. But, Siege Hulk is still there. He's still pretty good. Ooh, another rare tax. What's going on? Well, we sure punched right out the gate with a double whammy, and now we've considerably cooled off. I think Vrask is still one of the most underrated champions. He does such a great job with what he does. He's a healer. He can heal big. He can survive. You can put him in bolster shield set because he's HP based. Very underrated champion for progression, I think. I just stopped using him, I think, in Faction Wars. But he was one of my first epics, so I was using him in Clan Boss, believe it or not. Kanagashi, I did a video on her, and for the life of me, I don't remember it. So that might tip my hat, but I don't remember. So another Nagoro. Gorlos is... I love Gorlos because there was no epic debuffer in Demon Spawn, believe it or not, in spite of how strong a group that is. And that just speeds everything up when you can get that decreased defense. Apothecary, obviously. Another Nagoro. We don't need to talk. Nagoro, I still use him. I use him in the Faction Wars for Shadowkin. Hey, another Corpulent. Hey, Nari. Well, so the dupe streak is over. That is absolutely a dupe, and not even one I necessarily wanted. I already have one built, but maybe that'll help me in the Faction Guardians. We will check that out after. So we're definitely not going to go to pity. Let's just open up these last 10. So we got 2 out of 160, which is that's on the better side of the odds. I'm okay with that. Is Pharaoh? I don't think I've built him. So let's take a look at what happened in this video. Let's just do, or in this poll session. Yeah, so we got Skiramis. That is huge. That was probably one of my most wanted epics, just because I know how good he is for progression, and I need to get a video out there for him. Absolutely, not just for Hydra, which is what I would use him for, but just in general. I think he's a very, very strong champion. Skinwalkers, we got Samson. That's a big deal, right? He's a fun character. He was being used in live a bit. He's got some neat abilities. He decreases the damage his champion receives from critical hits by 20%. Counterattacks the attacker when hit with a critical hit. And has a 50% chance of counterattacking the attacker when hit with a strong, normal, or weak hit. He puts an increased accuracy and increased crit damage. That increased accuracy is huge if you're trying to debuff, which maybe you don't want to do. But even if you're just trying to strip, which is a little, like, debuffing can be scary, because if you're putting 2 or 3 debuffs per champion, that's so many chances at polymorph. But if you're, increased accuracy, do a single target strip or those sort of things, that increased accuracy is huge. He's an HP-based champion, which is nice with a starting 22,000 HP, which is big. He removes all increased defense buffs from enemies before attacking. Places an extra hit if this attack kills an enemy. So I like this for any team that's really trying to double down on champions like Stultus, like even Harima. You get that increased defense on those champions, and they're just that much scarier. So the ability to take that away. But the big deal here is probably this: it's a 45% chance when booked each hit to stun. So if this guy has enough accuracy, he's boosting his own accuracy, which is good. You maybe put an accuracy lead or something to that effect for an aura, and you have a really, really good chance of landing this stun. If I recall, this champion can hit hard, but he's not endgame level nuke hard. But the fact that he has that 50% chancing to hit to counterattack, and absolutely counterattacks when hit with a crit shot. And this guy can take crits. You put him in a bolster set, a shield set. This guy can be your guy to keep you alive. I do like this. I think this is going to be fun. I know that, again, the stun can be dangerous, but it's a single debuff. And this is a single strip, so I think it's a lot safer against polymorph than some other options. The only problem with this stun is, as well as I do, when you're going into those fights in silver or gold live, they're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 buffs on them off the gate. And so, and one of them is going to be immunity. So you're going to have to find a way to get rid of that immunity buff. And how many spots can you have, right? He's taking up a spot. You got to have your own nuker. You got to have your own survival / reviver. So just keep that in mind. I think he pairs really, really well with Uko, Uko the Mighty can strip, and then he can turn around and stun. Obviously, protected buffs like a bolster set, he can't strip, but that's fine. You don't care. You just want to get rid of that first layer. He can come in, stun the most important, or increase your accuracy, so that Uko can land that, and then on the second go, he can start stunning people. So, overall, pretty good champion. I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about that. We still have a few. We still have Ragash, Lorica. We never went for that. Leoris and Snicktrack and Norog. So suddenly the Skinwalkers is looking pretty beefy, though total champion's pretty low. They suddenly are looking pretty fleshed out, these Skinwalkers. We also got a new Knights Revenant. Yeah, that was a new one. 2 new epics. Crazy. Faranox. Sorry. So single target block buffs. Attacks one enemy, inflicts 100% more damage against targets without any buffs. Okay. Attacks one enemy. So single target nukers aren't that exciting, to be perfectly honest with you. But we'll build her and see what we can do. See how much damage we can get. I suspect being in a faction where you've got Faceless and Whisper already doing single target damage, the likes of which you can't even imagine, I can't see Faranox being as impactful. Though, keep in mind, they're both Void Affinity. So, you take what you can get. So we'll have to play with that later. But there you go. That's part 1 of the pull session. Tonight, I will pull Amanda Shards with her. She'll be online. Hopefully, you'll be able to hear her this time. I'll fool me once, shame on me, or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But hopefully, we'll get some kind of, we'll get it up on the mic proper like. And ooh, get this. Yes, more. I could get another one of her by the time this is done. I think I'm 50 shards in. Yeah, 50 shards in. So pretty good. All right. Yeah. It's gonna be like I'll be wearing a different shirt, probably wearing a hat when you next see me, but it'll just be seconds from now. So that's probably like right now. Maybe. 69. Oh, look at you. I guess that came from the see if we can now we got a little bit more room at least. We got some breathing room. All right. 69 shards in a dream. 69 is actually a very impractical position. Because then you're too busy working to enjoy what you're, like just take turns. I don't understand. Weird. We also have some gems if we're feeling. Missionary, great position, horrible champion. Shonoru. Free login champion. I think it's a starter champion that you can get with certain codes. Not very good. Oh, Royal Guard. That's a win. Kalia. Kalia would be good for Faction Wars. Tagore. Oh my god. We're doing it again with the epics. Oh, yeah. Tagore is awesome. Royal Guard is awesome. I don't even know what you're saying. I don't even know what what's being blocked. I didn't think I had any filters. It's just the default. Queelan, okay. Mistress of Hems is old and tired. We would like a legendary here, though. Although, frankly, I think we've already won. All right, let's. Can we upgrade anything? Can we upgrade some food? No, because I don't want to feed any of these champions. Dang it. All right, I guess we're going to have to... I didn't even check. How much room do I need? To 39. Well, we have 522 of these. Jesus, baby. Yes. Hoarder, collector. Fine lines, babe. Fine lines. Oof. Well, Sinesh is good. You're getting a ton of good epics. I would like to see a legendary. Basilisk, Cryptid, all those aren't that great. Canoness. Canoness is probably underrated since she got buffed, but she's still not really good. Drojin, no. Armina's okay. Rector Drath we already got for you. Down to the short strokes. Pounder. The short strokes. Pounder. And he's room for 7 more. Oh god. No, we gotta... Three. Why are these locked? Oh, because they're in your... Never mind. Should we keep a corpulent cadaver just in case? Okay, we'll need to make room then. Let's finish these off. Come on, give it. We got some good epics, but we want Lego. We want gold. Quaestor. I think we're on a very ugly rare streak too here. Wow, what an ugly streak. Make room for 5 more. Six more. I'm pretty sure he's the last one we pulled off of Ancients. Was Mordu. Ragesh, we got that was the tournament. Yeah. I think these were all before. Maybe not. Maybe we pulled one of these two Yahoos. No, I think we pulled them from Sacreds. I feel like Mordu's the last one we've gotten. Oh, Blood Gorge, you think we got him from Ancients though? I thought we got him from Sacreds. I could be wrong. I thought we did because we pulled like a couple Sacreds. Wow. We've gone 19 shards without an epic. Or 17 shards without an epic. 18 shards without an epic. Is that even possible? Actually, it's 20 shards without an epic. Jesus. feel like this is only it's below average, though. The books would be great for you. Oh, it's just like it's push, it's evens, average deal. But there's nothing. Everything else is horrible, right? Every other deal, like this deal is awful. These deals are awful, I think. The chain offer is below average. Below average. Yeah, it's all below average. Tim, stop telling me what to do. How about that? How about we just pump the brakes on that? Merry Christmas, babe. Oh God, we got player and points. Oh God, you got an avatar. I said I was stopping spending on my account. I didn't say I was stopping spending on your account. I'm not changing. I'm just getting rid of that dot. All right. We got 24, no room for it. I think we need to do some leveling. I think that 4K in energy should go towards leveling champions. I don't want to get rid of these because you can make it up to me by buying me something frivolous when you're here. Spending stuff on you is way better than spending stuff on me, babe. But that's it. If you don't get anything there, then we walk away. But that will mean we're close to pity. That will mean we're close to pity. Oh, we finally decided to get an epic. Taragi's good, but I think you have one. Oh, Duck's really good. It's funny, we just got Stagnite. Visionary's not good. Sanguinia might be good for this account. It depends on what we have in Sacred Order. I'm not too sure. Holy crap, babe. I can't believe we still haven't hit the Legendary World, but we're definitely getting epic rates. We're definitely not getting Lego. Didn't I just go? Well, thanks, Oolong Tea. It's not gone away. It's just on hiatus because I haven't had much time to really sit down and make one. But I have a bunch of champs ready, so you'll see more soon. And nothing. Still no. I feel like we're... You want to buy another one, babe? You want to do another gem? I mean, whatever. It's only gems, right? We can do one more if we have to, but I gotta tell you. So we gotta make room for 11. All right. We're going to open up singles. We're going to open up in singles for extra. Oh, look at that right off the bat. Hey, Sandlast Survivor is actually really good. Probably usable for you. We don't need any more Greybeards. That ship has sailed. Hey, another epic. Look at us go. You already have Spider, I think. He's probably don't need him on this account. Especially saying we just pulled Duck and we have Stag Knight from the guarantee. What's up, Hatchet Slinger? Blair. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we just got kicked in the nuts in not a good way. I'm not even gonna I pretend that didn't happen. Just gonna pretend that didn't happen. It just didn't happen. Nope, we still haven't hit a legendary. He's actually pretty good. I just can't see spending resources on it.